This week on Country Music Junkies, we have country music newcomer from rural Tennessee. Her name is Kacey Smith, and we have her on the phone. Kacey, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much. I'm very excited to be on today.
Well, we are excited to have you, and we are even more excited to hear a little bit more about you, because I understand you are a country music newcomer, but you are a songwriter, a singer, a performer. We want to know all about you, so can you take us back to when it all began and how you started out in this industry?
Yeah, I actually started singing when I was in church, and then, I kind of realized that I had a love for music, and then I would write poems, and then I decided one day that I would pick up the guitar and teach myself how to play it, and I would put music, to my poems, and then I started doing that, and I would play to make a little money. I would play for birthday parties and things like that, and I kind of stumbled upon Banner Music, and then asked them if they would, listen to me play a couple of songs, and they came out and listened to me, and then they liked what they heard, and they let me intern with them in their business for a little while, which was really fun, and then they ended up, asking me to be a part, of the Banner Music team, so it was really a really great opportunity, and I've been doing it ever since, so.
That's amazing. Now, take us back to when you first started working with Banner Music. You were writing songs or poems and putting them to your music. How have things evolved since you started working with them?
Well, my songs are definitely a lot better. Because I've grown in that area, so that's a good thing. And I've had a lot of momentum going on, and I've been doing a lot of things with Jack Daniels, and I'm actually going to be performing at Bristol Motor Speedway in a couple of weeks for the NASCAR event down there, so I'm really excited. And that's all because of me playing with Jack Daniels. They've been really, really good to me, so I'm really glad about that.
That's very cool. Now, you have been compared to, in terms of your sound and your style, to Miranda Lambert, which is a pretty cool comparison. How would you describe your sound? Do you think you kind of sound like her or like her music, or is that totally off the mark?
No, I would say I really like Miranda, so I would say that I have the edge and sass of Miranda. But not so much the sound, but definitely the edge and the sassiness of Miranda. But I have Dolly Parton is my favorite, so I would say I have the sweet, authentic, and real, personality like Dolly Parton. She's always been a really big influence on me. Someday I'm hoping I can meet her. So, but as far as sound goes, sassy like Miranda and twangy like Tanya Tucker.
Very cool combination. Excellent. So let's talk about some of your songs. Should Have Known, My Song, I'm Gonna Fly. Let's talk about some of those and maybe the stories behind them.
Okay, well, actually, Should Have Known, it's going to be on my next album. And honestly, I was, cleaning my house and just started humming, and then it was like, should have known better, and I was like, that's kind of cute, so then that's how I kind of came up with that one, and then I ended up going to a songwriting appointment that night, and I wrote it with my friend Daniel Condence. We wrote that together, and I have another song, Alabama Boy, and I wrote it actually about a boy that I met from Alabama.
Okay, go figure.
Yes, I use any song that I write, you can almost, sometimes it's, fabricated, but most of the time it's real. It's about something that really happened or, I've seen or experienced.
Perfect. Well, that's great, and it's nice that you can draw from different experiences in your music as well. And we understand that there has to be a little bit of fabrication sometimes to get a good story across. It doesn't necessarily have to relate directly to you. But that's
right.
Great. So if fans want to check out your music, how can they do that?
Well, they can go. I'm on YouTube, Twitter, and if you want to follow me on Twitter, it's at Kacey Smith Music, and it's Kacey. And go like me on Facebook at Kacey Smith Fans, and I have music available on Amazon, CD Baby, and also on my website. They can join my fan club, KaceySmith.com. And the cool thing about if you join my fan club is on my birthday, New Year's Eve, we'll be drawing a name, and they have a chance to win a Jack Daniel's barrel lid with my signature and my upcoming album's title on it.
Oh, very cool. Well, fans, be sure to check that out, www.kaceysmith.com. And again, that's Kacey with a K, so Kacey. Kacey, thank you so much for joining us today. We really appreciate your time, and best of luck moving forward.
Thank you so much. I had a great time today talking with you. Thank you.